Real Madrid shirts at the best prices. Link in description. Real Madrid coach rips the verb after Vini Jr. was called a monkey. Tolerance zero. Vinicius Jr. was the victim of racism once again last Friday, 30. Vinicius Jr. has suffered from a regrettable routine in the Spanish championship. Last Friday, 30, Cry du Flamengo was the victim of racism during the victory of Real Madrid, ESP, against Valladolid, ESP. This Monday, 02, the coach of Garoto do Ninho, Carlo Ancelotti, asked for zero tolerance on the subject after the striker was called a monkey once again inside a stadium. I don't have these conversations with Vinicius, that's very clear. I'm not talking about a topic that doesn't have to exist, racism and xenophobia. Showing this to Vini would be a mistake because it's a society problem that shouldn't exist. For me, zero tolerance on this topic, said Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti. It is not a La Liga problem, but a general and cultural one. For me, society does not have the education it should have. I will not focus on Vinicius, the league, or the sanctions. You have to think about something else. Racism and xenophobia are very serious issues, added the coach of the current Champions League champion. The racist offenses happened when Vinicius Jr. was substituted at the end of the second half of the match. On the walk towards the bench, outside the field, he heard shouting, "Monkey" and "Negro de M," in addition to sounds imitating the animal. Some objects were thrown towards the former Flamengo player, who reacted and kicked one of the thrown materials into the air. After the game, Vinicius Jr. made a publication on social networks complaining about the lack of attitude from the Spanish league. The statement bothered the entity's president, Javier Tebas, who countered, telling the player to be better informed about the subject, defending that the person responsible for the championship has been fighting racism for years. This was not the first case of racism against Vinicius Jr. In September last year, the striker was called a monkey by fans of Atlético de Madrid, ESP, in the Classic in the capital. Before the game, on a television program, a commentator asked the player to stop doing monkeys during goal celebrations.